Hey tubies, Scott here. I'm the old dude with the new bees. Got a new video coming your way, so roll that beautiful bee footage. Hey boys and girls, Scott here from Wee's Bees. Old dude, new bees. It's early August. We're like in between storms, so it's kind of cooled off a little bit. We needed to get out here and check the girls. Not sure about the progress on these are our Italian bees. Last time we looked in there, we couldn't find the queen, and there wasn't a lot of activity going on. So now we're actually going to be able to look and tell and see what we got in here. Added some patties last time, as you remember. This way we can actually assess what's going on. I mean, there's a little activity, but not near as much as the other one. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get in here and see. Well, we definitely got some bees in here, so we don't have to too much worry about not having bees. Let's make sure there's no queen here. Don't see anything that resembles a queen, so let's go ahead and shake the girls off. Of course, that'll get them stirred up a little bit, but we need to get them off of the thing, so that'll stir them up. So while we're doing that, let me grab the, ow, damn it, one of them got me. All right, let's go ahead. They ate most of the patties. Oh, there's the frickin' hive beetles. Get down in there. There you go. Walk around on that stuff. That'll mess you up. So evidently, the bees are chasing the hive beetles up into here. Oh yeah. They're definitely chasing them up into here. If you look in there, you can see a bunch of dead hive beetles. You see all that? You can see them all up on the top there. Bunch of hive beetles. So those things are, you see them wandering around in there. They're doing their job. That's good. Of course, as usual, thanks to my buddy Virgil, he loaned me some of these because I ordered some from Man Lake back in early June, and I still have not received them. Same thing here. We got some in here too. So, you know, thanks to Man Lake, I'm still waiting on my stuff after 2 months. They've done a lot of work on these patties. I gave them 2 full patties, so I mean that's good. At least they're getting plenty of nutrition. Alright. Put this over here. There we go. Alright. The patties. Come here, Patty. There we go. And I didn't bring them either. Okay. Let's go ahead and get in here and see what we got. Hopefully we can find us a queen. Last time we didn't. I wasn't for sure whether or not she might have taken off on us. Here's a hive beetle. Whoop. Dead meat. Dead meat. You have to kill them hive beetles. Yep. Come on. Oh, there's another one. Hive beetles everywhere. Get them out. Deadbeat. There we go. Alright. Yes, I know. It's getting ill. Alright, so anyway. There are lots of hive beetles. Let's go ahead and send them off. Frame number 1. Not a whole lot of activity, plenty of hive beetles, but that's where the bees chase them. They chase them to the outside frames where there's nothing going on. Alright. There we go. Still same thing. Not a whole lot of activity on these outer frames. Not sure why, but that's the way it is. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Oop. This is definitely a heavy one. Lots of nectar and honey in here. Don't see any queen. Nope. There's a hive beetle. Yeah, there you go. Oh. They're stout little dudes. Okay. They've made a little progress on this side, as you can see. They have been doing some work, so that's a good thing. That's frame 3. I showed you 1 and 2. Not a whole lot going on. So they are making a little progress. You know, slow, but there you go. Lots of nectar and honey there. So, moving on. This is some of our original frames here. Thank you, Verge. At least we weren't starting off. Ooh, my goodness. Man, these things are so heavy. Alright, let's make sure. What do we got here? Wow. Nectar and pollen just everywhere. Nectar and pollen. Nectar and syrup. There is no queen here. This thing is full. So that's one of the reasons why we quit feeding syrup, was because this thing is just slam full of syrup and nectar, and it was getting kind of honey bound, and we just really didn't want to have to deal with that too much. Oh, come on, baby. There you go. Now, they may be a little ill if they don't have a queen, so depending on what we find. Got lots of nectar and honey in here. I do see some larvae. That's interesting. You know what? They may have a queen. I do see some larvae in here. How about that? Maybe she was just slowing down. And we do have some capped brood here. You know what? I think we may have a queen somewhere. We just might just be slowing down, which they normally do this kind of time of year. Bees everywhere. There is some capped brood in here, and we didn't see that the last time. There is some larvae in here. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe we do have a queen. Alright. Wow, look at all that nectar. I'm going to go ahead and come out and show you guys this so you can see. Look at all that shiny nectar in there. You see all that? Shiny nectar. And there's our capped brood. So the chances are we may still have a queen here. What is that? Don't see anything, just the bees in there going to town. Alright. So, oops. Alright, maybe, just maybe we do have a queen in here. We just got to find her. Alright, that was, what, frame 5? Yep. Let's try to do this as easy as possible, carefully, so we don't hurt the girls. Alright? Let's push them down a little bit. Alright, there's a hive beetle. Oop, not anymore. These hive beetles are really a nuisance. Now somebody on YouTube did have an idea, and we might try that. Nope, looks like I got stung. These girls are a little ill. It's evening time. Alright, what do we got here? We have nectar and honey. Nectar and honey. Lots of nectar and honey. Wow. Girls are really busy. And this was a natural frame. So that's interesting. Don't see a queen anywhere yet. Wouldn't expect to see her on a honey frame necessarily. Alright. So let's go ahead and put this back down in there as carefully as we can. There we go. Hive beetles, my goodness. Alright. Listen to them hum. Alright. Let's move on to, what is that? That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Alright. Let's take number 7 apart. Wow, boy, they got everything glued together, but that's normal. Wow. This is probably the heaviest frame yet. Alright. There's not a lot of bee coverage, which kind of concerns me. What do we got here? They just got a bridge. Nothing major. Once again, lots of nectar, lots of honey. Lots of nectar. Wow, lots of honey. Stupid hive beetles. Lots of nectar, lots of honey. It's like a broken record. Alright. Let's put the girls back in, like so. There we go. Slide all these guys down here. It'll be a little easier to deal with later. Okay. This is number 8. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Whoop, another heavy one. My goodness. Wow. Alright. I don't know. I don't see lots of bees. Wow, but the nectar and the honey is just nuts. They are really packing this stuff in. And we're not feeding them, so we know they're actually bringing it in. That's a good thing. Alright, over here. Nothing but frickin' nectar and honey. Wow! Look at all that. Look at all that shiny nectar in there. They are just, oh, wait a minute. Hive beetle. They are just pulling all this nectar in. Holy smokes. Crazy. And that's the real thing, because we haven't been feeding them now for, I don't know, several weeks to a month maybe. There's another hive beetle. Wow, these things are epidemic. We got to do something about these things. That's all there is to it. Okay. There we go. Alright, so if we're going to find the queen, she's probably going to be on these last couple frames out here. Alright. Once again, loaded down. Holy smokes. I mean, we got frickin' hive beetles everywhere. Hive beetles everywhere. Crazy. We got to find something to do with these stupid things. Alright, anyway, what is that? That's frame 9. Nothing on the outside. Look at the inside. Wow. The girls are busy. No doubt about it. Nectar and honey. Nectar and honey. Oh, another hive beetle. Man, these things are epidemic. Somebody on YouTube mentioned a way to deal with hive beetles. I mean, as you can see, I've killed quite a few in my beetle traps. They also said you can use oil and alright. Nothing going on out here at all. You know what? I still don't like the looks of this. I did not see the queen. Did not see the queen. That concern. There's a frickin' moth. We don't like them either. They say they're real bad right now too. Hive beetle. Wow. Okay. Not a lot of activity here. Right now I don't know quite what to do. I haven't seen the queen. I don't know where the queen is. I don't know if we even still have a queen. I like the fact that we had some brood, but most of it was old. Get this out of here. I think this is some wax moss. Okay. I'm shocked for as much nectar and honey on here that it's not any heavier than it is.